Imagine if a simple glance could reveal the early signs of cognitive decline. It sounds like science fiction, but groundbreaking research suggests that how we move our eyes might hold the key to detecting memory issues long before they become obvious. But here's where it gets controversial. Could something as natural as looking at pictures really replace traditional memory tests? New findings are turning heads, literally. Recent studies have uncovered that the way our eyes scan images, known as gaze patterns, could be a reliable, non-invasive indicator of cognitive health. Researchers found that these patterns not only mirror memory performance, but also distinguish between healthy adults and those at risk of cognitive impairment. This discovery could revolutionize how we approach early detection of memory decline. Lead investigator Jordana S. Wynne, Ph.D., Assistant Professor of Psychology at the University of Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, emphasizes that while this research is still in its early stages, it lays crucial groundwork. This work demonstrates that naturalistic eye movement patterns are meaningfully related to memory function, she told Medscape Medical News. The study, published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, analyzed how eye movements differ across various levels of brain health and memory function. Here's how it works. The fovea, a tiny region at the center of the retina, captures high-resolution detail only in the center of our visual field. To take in the full environment, our eyes must constantly move, and these movements offer a precise, non-invasive way to measure how visual information is encoded and retrieved from memory. While previous research linked specific gaze metrics to memory decline, this study delved deeper into multivariate gaze patterns, considering multiple eye movement features together. In the study, 106 individuals across 5 groups, young adults, healthy older adults, those at risk for cognitive decline, individuals with mild cognitive impairment, MCI, and those with amnesia, were assessed. Researchers hypothesized that changes in gaze patterns would align linearly with cognitive function from the healthiest participants to those with amnesia. 2 experiments were conducted. The first assessed the uniqueness of viewing patterns across 120 distinct images, revealing a clear decline in memory function across groups. The second experiment measured how consistently participants encoded the same image features over repeated viewings, indicating the flexibility of their memory encoding. The results were striking. Healthy young adults encoded unique features with each image presentation, while those with memory decline tended to focus on the same features repeatedly. This confirms that memory decline is linked to reduced visual exploration and less effective updating of encoded memories. This is the part most people miss. These differences were observable even without participants performing a specific task, making it a potentially powerful tool for clinical settings. Wynne wasn't entirely surprised by the findings, citing previous work that linked eye movements and memory. However, the confirmation of their hypothesis was exciting, providing compelling evidence that gaze patterns can serve as a sensitive marker of cognitive decline. This research opens the door for using multivariate gaze metrics to diagnose and track memory function, particularly in the hippocampal and medial temporal lobe regions. While it's too early to declare eye tracking a first-line screening tool, its advantages are undeniable. Unlike traditional neuropsychological tests, eye tracking is non-invasive, cost-effective, and universally accessible. Nearly anyone, regardless of age, ability, or language, can view pictures on a screen, Wynne noted. With further refinement, this method could offer a high-resolution way to monitor memory and brain function. Mariam Ali, Ph.D., Acting Associate Professor of Psychology at the University of California, Berkeley, praised the study for its novel insights. This elegant research provides a comprehensive picture of how eye movement patterns differ across a continuum of memory abilities, she said. The fact that these differences were apparent during natural image viewing without explicit tasks highlights its potential as a clinical tool. So, could a simple gaze test one day replace complex memory assessments? The idea is both intriguing and divisive. While some may question its reliability compared to established methods, others see it as a game changer for early detection. What do you think? Could eye tracking revolutionize cognitive health screening, or is it too good to be true? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a conversation.